Yes, episode 10 of...
You know, they say every day is a new day. But I gotta be honest, it rarely feels like a new day.
Oh, every day feels like a completely different day to me.
Not to me.
Well, no, sometimes it does feel like the same day, but that's when I've worked a lot.
Every day feels like the same day to me.
Damn.
There'll be random... I mean, every day ain't gonna feel like the same day to me on the 23rd of this month when I meet Alanis Morissette. Alanis Nadine Morissette, who was born June 1st, 1974.
Dox her.
You can literally Google it. I'm not telling you her address.
Hi, hello, and welcome to the show. My name is DDare Bionic. If you did not know it, I am with a new video. I don't know what that was.
Nobody knows.
I hated every minute of that. Hey, y'all, what's up? We back. We back again. We are here to review episode 10.
I couldn't tell you.
Episode 10, even?
Mm-hmm. So we just got two, like within a few days, new seasons of Drag Race announced.
Yeah,
only one of them sounds interesting from what I've heard. The other one is so repetitive that at this point I'm like, same day.
So it actually was like a couple weeks ago that they announced Canada versus the World.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Canada versus
the
World.
I don't have social media.
Canada versus the World is like 9 queens, and half of them have already been on an All-Stars formatted series. So it's like, are we gonna watch it? Probably. Are we gonna review it? Probably not.
Honestly, maybe we'll watch it. And I like a lot of those queens.
Yeah.
But after 5 times, I'm like, meh. And what are they gonna do? Be a squirrel friend, scissor their sister, pull lipstick.
The golden beaver this time.
If it ain't different than every other iteration, with the if they don't add something different with the same,
they're not gonna do it for Canada, but they're gonna do it for what was announced today, Global All Stars, which everybody has been asking for. And you might be thinking, what is different between versus the world type of situation or a Global All Stars?
Which is what I figure, because the world is global.
Yeah, but this is one queen from every Drag Race franchise, except Thailand. I don't think I saw a queen from Thailand.
No.
But
I haven't looked. I know you told me some of their names or something.
All I know is Alyssa Edwards.
That is the that's what I'll watch.
Listen, I love Alyssa Edwards.
And here I was being like, they're bringing too many people back too many times. You can bring Alyssa Edwards back every season.
Alyssa Edwards and Jujubee could be on every single season of Drag Race.
Jujubee. Listen, and not just because R.I.P. you beautiful soul. You know who I'm about to say.
Ooh. Oh, Chi Chi DeVayne.
Chi Chi DeVayne could have been on every season
of Drag Race.
R.I.P. Cheech.
Yes, we love you, Chi Chi. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. But that's not what we're here to talk about. No, anyway, if y'all want to see us review Canada versus the World, comment down below. We will be reviewing Global All-Stars though, because that's a big thing. We're gonna skip over a lot of the shit that happened. Nina was very salty about Chanel and Georges giving each other their badges. She's like, the rich get richer and the poor stay poor. Nina West, mama, you're not gonna win. It's okay. It's okay. You can accept that now. You're not gonna win. It's not gonna happen. It was never gonna happen for you. Maybe on a different season. Maybe for Global All-Stars 4.
I've been waiting to say if it had just been a little more dramatic, it would have been what everyone's been wanting from Chanel this whole season.
Yeah. Which Chanel waited till the last 2 episodes to be like, oh, y'all, I do drag, by the way.
Well, haven't we been saying this whole time? It's Chanel. It doesn't matter whether or not she has a badge. And I'm not just saying this because she's from the first season. Chanel is
fierce.
Correct. Like,
fierce.
Yeah, I would go to a Chanel. I would even pay to go into her Christmas house. And I don't give a shit about Christmas.
Not a single fuck, but I would be like...
It would be so fun to
Chanel. See. Ru comes into the workroom and announces that it's going to be a lip-sync lalaparuz Smackdown. And of the top 2 All-Stars will receive 1 beautiful benefitricism badge and $10,000 for the charity. Or whoever wins the final lip sync will win $10,000 for the charity. So we get the queens on stage. They're all in their lip sync attire. They all look sickening. And Bruno is there.
Well, except for
who? Except for who?
Emma Stone.
She doesn't look sickening, but she looks camping.
Yep.
So Ru tells Bruno, who is looking extra muscly and hot these days,
and oiled
up, honey, to spin the golden hopper, and he's gonna pull out a name, and that person picks who their opponent is gonna be.
He's gonna grab a ball.
He's gonna grab a ball. Sorry, he's gonna grab a ball. Ru tells Bruno to spin his golden hopper, and he's gonna pick out a ball. That person's name is, that person gets to pick who their opponent is, and then their opponent picks the song they're lip syncing to. We have seen this format many times over the past few seasons. I enjoy it a great deal. How do you feel about this format?
Lip syncing as the episode, I will never enjoy.
No?
No, I only like a lip sync. Like, the lip sync is the least reason why I watch.
Really?
Even though they can be great, and I love a good lip sync, and yes, you go to see drag queens for lip syncing, but, and go off in the comments if you want. The reason I don't necessarily go much to local drag is I don't want to just watch a lip sync. Not trying to be rude to anyone. I, like, sibling rivalry, I loved. Like, there can be lip syncing as part.
It's just gotta be kind of like you want a variety show.
I want a show.
You want a variety show.
I don't want everybody to just lip sync.
Love that.
Yeah.
First up, we have Gottmik as the person whose ball is pulled, and she picks Ingeria Paris Van Michaels, which is just the wrongest choice for Gottmik. I mean, not that she isn't sickening in her own right. Ingeria is a lip sync assassin.
She said she wanted to pick someone who would do something a little different than her, which is why she picked Angeria. That checks out. That is the reason.
Yeah.
And here's the next thing. Angeria was going to make it funny no matter what she did. Why did you pick her?
Yeah.
Pick someone that's not necessarily just like... And every shady bitch on there was like, pick Chanel. Okay, but
just
look what happened.
The end.
You should have all picked Chanel, bitches.
So Angeria picks My Lovin', You're Never Gonna Get It by En Vogue, and the lip sync is good. Angeria obviously knows every single word. Ru was like, is this a song that's in your repertoire? You perform this song all the time? And Angeria was like, yes, I do. And she flipped that ponytail around and she dipped and did all her stuff. And Gottmik was there, and Angeria Paris Van Michaels wins the first round.
Gottmik was there.
Well, she was.
It just wasn't the song for her.
No. Next we have...
Which is why I love what Vanjie did. Vanjie picked someone that she knew would pick a song that she wanted.
Literally.
That's the way to pick. To me, in my opinion.
I would agree with that, because Vanjie is next, and she picked Plastique because she knew that Plastique was going to pick When I Grow Up by the Push Club Girls.
And she also knew Plastique could win, but she needs to know the lyrics.
I feel like this is the only one she knew the lyrics to.
She was still flipping and upside down because she didn't know. She did not know the words. She knew some of the words.
Yeah.
That's it. And I love Plastique.
But
Plastique
girl,
could literally win this. But not if you're not going to ever know every lip sync you haven't.
She's now lost
words all
5 lip syncs this
I know.
season.
And she's better than that, though. Like,
she should have at least won one. But she, like we said, has lost 5 lip syncs, and Vanjie wins.
She knew what to pick and how to pick it.
Next, we bring to the stage Nina West, aka Emma Stone, and she chooses, of course. Now, left in the lineup for Nina to pick from is Chanel, Roxxxy, and Georges.
She ain't gonna pick nobody but Chanel.
She's not gonna pick nobody but Chanel. It's an immediate win if you pick anybody but Chanel.
Also, though, I don't think Nina was shady about it.
No, I don't think she was either.
You are of the same, like,
yep,
caliber of what you might do.
And also, Roxxxy and Georges are going to eat you up. Like, that just is... They're going to pick a song that they can do.
Only because they kick and flip. But
Roxxxy doesn't kick and flip.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I think Chanel could have beat Roxxxy.
I think Chanel did beat Roxxxy.
Well,
We'll get there. So,
I agree with that, actually.
Chanel picks You Spin Me Round by Dead or Alive. Great lip sync. It was kind of maybe the most boring lip sync of.
Yeah, but what were you really going to do with that? And that song was popular when Chanel was going out to the bar.
Yes, very much so.
She was going to.
And because of that, Chanel wins that lip sync. Next, we have Roxxxy and Jorgeous, which is. Roxxxy has never lost a lip sync on Drag Race to this point.
It made me realize what a great lip syncer she is this episode.
Yes.
Also, I love that you can flip and death drop. It is great, but you got to do more. Mm-hmm. And if you're just looking like a not a cheerleader, what's that other thing? Like a spirit,
like a majorette.
Yeah, like know when to be a majorette.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jorgeous didn't know what to do.
No, Jorgeous didn't know what to do, and so it's Roxxxy and Jorgeous. Roxxxy picks "Holding Out for a Hero," which apparently is a song that both her mother and her drag grandmother did, and it was a very beautiful moment for Roxxxy to be able to do that song. She obviously does it all the time, has seen them do it, and absolutely ate the lip sync up. Like it it was a very clear win, and Roxxxy wins. So now we move on to the second round of lip syncs.
However, real quick, I must say, is this Roxxxy's second lip sync in the lalaparuz?
This is her first lip sync.
Oh, okay. Then we're not there yet. Once we talk about her second one, then I have one to say.
So Bruno spins his golden hopper for the next round, and
grab that ball.
And the ball that's grabbed is Miss Vanjie, and Vanjie picks.
What did she say though?
Huh? We're not there yet. As she was leaving.
Was it when she was leaving?
Uh-huh.
I thought she said it when he picked her ball.
No. Vanjie and Chanel have been chosen. Chanel picks I'm Every Woman by Chaka Khan. Vanjie did good. I kind of thought Vanjie maybe won the lip sync, but Chanel ends up winning. And as Vanjie is leaving, she goes, Bruno!
That's how she said it.
Hey, Bruno! I got ass. For charity. I ain't got no badges, but I got ass. She kept yelling for charity this whole season. I didn't realize how much she said it until I watched a video of somebody like cutting them all together.
I mean, everyone's saying charity.
Yeah, but it's the way Vanjie says things.
Well, the way Vanjie says anything.
Yes.
So Chanel has that. Chanel can plant herself.
She will park and bark you down.
Which is why she beat Roxxxy. We're not there.
Not there.
Like that. I'll wait.
Next up is Roxxxy Andrews and Angeria Paris-Van-Michaels. They pick Groove Is in the Heart by D-Light, and Roxxxy wins the lip sync.
Yes. And she did a little bit extra that did, in my opinion, qualify her as the winner.
The whole rap.
I must say, just like what I said about Jorgeous needing to know when to be a majorette. Yes, Roxxxy, your hair flips into it. I'm just sick of seeing her hair at this point. Like
the hairography. You
gotta do other stuff or I get bored. It's like if Jimbo just came out and threw baloney every time. Like, okay, Jimbo. But really, what if Jimbo just threw baloney every lip sync?
Yeah.
And Rue was like, no, we get it. You can flip your hair. And I'm not trying to shade you, Roxxxy Andrews. You're an amazing lip syncer. And I know you're watching this. So chill out. Chill out with the hair flip. Do other stuff.
She shakes her butt.
Yep.
Next, we have our final lip sync, which is Roxxxy Andrews and Chanel. And they lip sync to Break Free by Ariana Grande. Oh, I forgot to mention that these are all songs that have been lip sync songs on Drag Race before.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was just like popular.
No, yeah, these are songs that have been on Drag Race before. Okay. I do personally feel that Chanel did better.
Yes.
Until the end when Roxxxy kind of came around and started doing a little bit more.
Is that when Roxxxy acted like she popped something out of her?
Yeah.
That's literally, I was like, oh shit, she maybe did win. Just because it was just a perfect extra.
It was a great little thing, yeah.
Well, I just said do more than flip your hair.
And she did. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm a hater, but Chanel still won.
Yeah, but I do believe personally that Chanel won the lip sync, but Roxxxy Andrews wins the lip sync. She now has 5 badges She is the front runner.
I want her to lose a lip sync so bad.
I think
so bad.
Here's what I think. One of two things is going to happen. Roxxxy is either going to win this whole competition because it's a lip sync and she's going to go down as the undefeated lip sync assassin of all of Drag Race, or she's going to get to the final lip sync and lose, and that's going to be her first time losing a lip sync, is the lip sync for the crown.
I would love that.
That would gag me. I would love that. But Roxxxy's
not even to be mean,
win.
She's so good. But
she is a fantastic lip syncer.
It's 2024. The negative comments are what people read, and I just want her to lose. I'm sorry.
I just want Angeria to win.
Yeah.
That's really, in my heart, soul, and pussy, I just want Angeria to win.
I want Angeria, Plastique, and Vanjie to be the top 3.
That's not going to happen.
I know it's not going to happen, but that's what I want.
So right now, the badge tally is Roxxxy Andrews with 5, Georges, Plastique, and just Georges and Plastique have 4. Chanel and Angeria have 3. Gottmik, Nina, and Vanjie all have 2. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
Next week is episode 1 of the 2-part finale, and the lipsticks make a return.
The lipsticks are back.
Y'all know I've been wanting a lipstick this whole season, bitch. I can't wait to see what is happening with these lipsticks.
And I understand now why they're now doing it, because Roxxxy and Angeria are going to now vote for each other again because they kept being petty to each other.
Yes.
This is when how you acted to people fucks you over. So.
Okay. For a brief moment, I thought I forgot to hit record. Comment down below what you all think is going to happen with this finale, who you think is going to win, and why you think it's Roxxxy Andrews. Let us know what you want to see from us. If you want to see us review Canada's Drag Race versus the World, we'll see about it.
I dare one person to even comment that isn't me.
Somebody's going to comment it. I
triple dog dare you.
And definitely comment and let us know what you think about the Global All-Stars announcement. I am pretty excited about it, honestly, because there are 4 queens actually, that I know, and the rest of the queens are from franchises that I have not watched, because I don't always like to watch TV with subtitles. I'm just gonna be upfront about it.
Yeah, I know, it's so like fucked up in American. I get it, but
I will watch a subbed anime, The House Down Boots. I don't care. I will read and watch. I will activate my shotting gun and I will read and watch at the same time. But when it's real people, I don't want to watch subtitles.
It's just difficult for me, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Like certain things, I just can't. If it's like the experience of a movie, and I feel like
Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, I watched that with subtitles.
Yeah.
But there's also a thing about subtitles where you feel like you're missing looking at some stuff because you're reading. So I like to initially watch with subtitles to understand, and then watch again without subtitles to be like, well, I know what's happening and where this is going. And I just noticed that bulldozer in the back, or I just noticed that palm tree that's supposed to be in Haddonfield, Illinois. There's no palm trees in Haddonfield, Illinois. Do you know what movie I'm talking about? Post it in the comments. It might just be me commenting like usual, but I will say it because I know.
And I know that I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode of Rupaul's Drag Race Reviewed. Comment down below what you want to see from us. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get a notification every single time we post a video. We post once or twice a week. Make sure to hit the link down below to shop all of the discount codes, to follow me on all my social media, to find all my music, and subscribe to my Dean Makes Beats YouTube channel. Thank you so much. We will see you next time. Love you. Mean it. Bye.
Let me know when you make it home. When someone that you like connect with or enjoy or are a fan of super loves something, even if you're not like obsessed with it,
it makes it more interesting.
I'm interested in that. Oh, you collect porcelain dolls? I don't really care, but what kind of dolls do you collect?
Like, talk to me about it. Tell me everything you know.
And I love a porcelain doll.
Is that why you're with me? Because I got porcelain skin? Oh.